Could the small town of Johnson, Vermont, actually move its beloved library out of 100 years of harm's way? Over $1.5 million raised, months of planning, municipal and state governments all working together, all in position at the starting line. The night was perfect, unseasonably warm for April. Up and down the line, everyone working together. 3 hours later, they had traveled only 30 feet. This wasn't how it was supposed to end, not with a flat tire stuck in the mud. The beautiful historic library in Johnson, Vermont, grounded far from its intended new home. Over a century ago, 2 rivers brought prosperity in water-powered mills to Johnson. Today, the mills are long gone, but the same rivers now threaten some of the town's existence. In the early 1900s, before they even had the right to vote, a group of local women founded the Oriag Club. Their mission: mental improvement, social union, and organized effort toward encouraging a more generous public spirit in the community. In 1909, they built what we know today as Johnson's Public Library. Here on Railroad Street, near the Guyon River, a Carnegie-style, simple, elegant brick building. Everyone dreams of living in a great place where people know their neighbors, walk safely at night, and run toward disaster to help, not away. Johnson is that community. In today's America, what is the value of preserving a community gathering place? For generations, the library was Johnson's beating heart, a community center, cultural hub, promoting health and wellness initiatives, civic engagement, and of course, books for all ages. At the same time, flood after flood tore Johnson apart. 1927, 95, 96, 2011, 18, 19, 23, and 2024, 3 floods in 1 year alone. Each time, librarians, trustees, community members, sandbagging, pumping, cleaning, hoping. It was clear something had to change. In 2024, Library Director Jean Engel learned about the possibility of grants to modernize Vermont's libraries. But with a near impossible deadline of 2 weeks, daunting for any municipality. The town administrator, Tom Gallinat, and the local library committee quickly pulled together an application. 1 shot, 2 weeks to apply. A long shot that paid off. Late last year, they learned that they had received a $1.68 million grant to transplant and modernize this historic building, to move it forever outside of the floodplain to the higher ground of Johnson's Legion Field and modernize it as a 21st century true digital community hub. To move the massive structure down the main streets, shortly before midnight, the utility company shut power to the town. Downtown remained as bright as day, powered by banks of emergency floodlights. In its original home on Railroad Street, the library seemed small. Diesel-powered hydraulics, 6 dollies, and 48 massive wheels creaked into action. The library inched forward. Its 40 by 45-foot frame now seemed huge, brushing against buildings, bridges, and poles. At 3 miles per hour, the library made history. Then the rain started. Throughout the day, rain didn't stop. Neither did the people. The building movers, utility crews, volunteers, firefighters, road workers. Route 15 shut down. 28 bucket trucks. All power and utility lines moved and moved again. A few trees cut down, lampposts and road signs removed. The building movers said in 22 years it was the tightest job they had ever tackled. All to give this building a safe new home. More importantly, to give this community hope. We are taking a new approach to flood mitigation and are looking to the future. We are not just jacking up and rolling the physical building down the street. We are creating a new heart of Johnson, free from the risk of flooding. In the face of climate change and all we've lost, we are reimagining a new Johnson. A place to honor the past and a gathering place to point us to our future. This is a message for Johnson, for Vermont, for all of America.